This video is for my future self. I want to be able to remember how I installed Joomla 4 in this case, with the Astroid template framework inside MAMP Pro. Just for the record, as of recording, I'm using MAMP Pro 6.8.1, I believe. And there are issues with the MySQL version and Joomla 5. But I'm taking a guess that this will be addressed in the near future, and this workflow should work for Joomla 5, hopefully in the near future. Just keep an eye on the MAMP Pro updates and the MySQL version. We start by going to the Joomla site, to the download section, and we look for the latest version. In this case, we're going to do 4.4. And we're going to download this to the Finder level on our Mac. I'm obviously on a Mac because I'm using MAMP Pro. I'm actually using Pathfinder, which is kind of a very similar thing to the Finder. And I'm looking now for the downloads. I'm looking for my Joomla install file. It's currently zipped and I will be unzipping it soon. Let's move over to MAMP and StartMAMP on the Finder level. And now we're going to just check the PHP version. We can see this here in the host section and also down in the PHP section. And we can switch out the default PHP version. In this case, 8.0 plus is important. We're going to go to the host section and we're going to add a host. We have two options. We just press the little plus button with hosts selected. And we're going to take the empty host. We're not using WordPress and we're not using advanced. And we're going to enter a name for our host. So this is the folder where we will be unzipping the Joomla package that we just downloaded. And this is going to go to a folder that is set up by default by MAMP Pro on the Finder level in Sites, Localhost. I've got a subfolder in there called Joomla, and I'm going to put another subfolder in there for this particular Joomla install. I want to be able to run different versions of Joomla, and I will be basically switching between them. So Joomla, and I've got another version of Joomla in here already, and here I am. I'm good to go. Joomla, my new Joomla install here. Now it's time to unzip the package and put that in the folder that we just created on the Finder level. So if we remember here, it's in Sites, Localhost, Joomla, and the folder that I just created in MAMP Pro. I'm going to drag that zip file into, well, we're going to unzip it first, and then we're going to drag the unzipped files into the folder we just created in MAMP Pro. So just select them all here and drag them off into our folder that we created inside MAMP Pro. For some reason, it seems to be important to create it inside MAMP Pro itself, not on the Finder level. I guess it's just easier for MAMP Pro to find it this way. Now we're going to set up a database. We need a MySQL database to get going here because Joomla needs a database. I'm going to just save here. Saving, if I'm seeing a gray little my admin symbol here, I just press save. That seems to help. And I come in here and I open up the PHP my admin administration. I select new for a new database and I enter the name. So I'm going to make a name, create a name that makes some kind of sense, relates to the folder that I just created where I put my new unzipped Joomla install. And I'm going to create that database. The database is, as of now, empty. It's just essentially a placeholder, but it's there and it's set up, and I'll be using this database later, and I'll be using the name of this database later. So now it's time to get into configuring Joomla. We can come in here to MAMP Pro and open Joomla with a right mouse click, and this takes us here to the Joomla site. This is a standard link that is set up for us automatically by MAMP Pro. I put a Maybe put it down in the description what the link is, but you should be able to access it from your hosts in MAMP Pro. I'm just adding just the usual stuff that you add here for Joomla. So my name, admin, a standard admin password, admin 12345677. Obviously, you wouldn't do this if you had your site with access to the internet. Set and configure. I'm using my SQL here. Localhost is the name, and let's put in root is my admin name. I see that in here. If I go to my SQL, there's a little note about this here. This is set up automatically as root. I'm doing this locally, so root is good for me. Obviously, you wouldn't do this if you had your site with access to the internet. Just a brief note, we see here in the top right hand corner of this window the MySQL version that MAMP Pro is currently using. This is where I put in the name of that database that I created earlier in the PHP My Admin panel. And this is kind of the linking up section here. Threading the needle, if you will. Install Joomla. I'm going to just save this, why not? And now I can go to the administration backend. I remember my password for Joomla, admin 12345677. Put that in there and log in. And I'm now in the Joomla backend. Just a couple of things to be paranoid and check about. In here in system, I have my warning section. Nothing in here at the moment. From time to time, you will have warnings, particularly about memory size, stuff like that, but you can check in there for warnings. You can check here in the system preferences, basically, for your PHP version and your system information. And then we get to the uploading package section. We go to the Astroid site. We go to download. And this is where you have to pay attention again. We want the full package. We want the Astroid full package with the template and the framework and all that stuff. We just basically want everything. We're going to do just a minor detour into PHP with relation to errors that I mentioned previously. Sometimes they're caused by dodgy PHP files for whatever reason. I have no idea how or why. Just important to remember is that you have to edit. We're talking about the PHP.ini file. You have to edit if this happens inside MAMP Pro and not on the Finder level. If you do it on the Finder level, MAMP Pro will not be able to find the changes. So do that in here. And this is why I'm able to upload 100 megabytes here, for example. Just drag my Astroid file in here into the extension section, and we can go directly to the Astroid backend, or we can come in here to the site templates, site template styles, and we see we have our templates. We've got the 0 template and the 1 template. Let's have a look at the front end. As of now, obviously we have the standard fresh install Joomla template up and running. Switch out to an Astroid template here and refresh in the front end. And there's a little bit of crunching going on, and we see that is our front end. This is the other template that is pre-installed. Very similar templates as such, and we see the other one here. So we've switched out. Bear in mind, if you're doing any kind of hardcore tweaking, you should make a copy of your template before proceeding. Into the template options here, and it looks pretty much the same as the previous Astroid. It just looks all looks a lot cleaner, definitely. I would imagine there's some radical changes going on here. I'll have a look at that at some point in the future. And yeah, it all looks, to my eyes at least, at first glance similar, and I will investigate what the changes are, what the new features are. Just a couple of things to bear in mind. I tried this basically the same procedure installing Joomla 5, and I ran into errors with MAMP Pro because it wasn't supporting the latest MySQL version. So rather than tinkering with that, I'm kind of holding off in the hope that there will be a MAMP Pro update which will come with a newer MySQL version, and that will save me a little bit of pain. And when the MAMP Pro, the new version, comes out, I will install Joomla 5. But it should basically be the exact same procedure. There shouldn't be any difference whatsoever. So you should be able to follow along with this in the meantime and get things to work. I hope that makes some kind of sense. Thank you.